Brethren, never doubt the love of God. God does not pretend. He never does. Never. God never pretends. What he tells you is what he means. It's plain. God never pretends. Call on him. Call his attention to the problem. That means there's a work for God to do. Man will fail you, institutions will fail you, you will fail yourself, but God will not fail you. In fact, he's the last person you can run to when every other person fails. You can be sure he's there waiting. You can be very sure of that. But there must be somebody that cares. Why do people doubt God's love? Remember, when they're doubting his love, they're not doubting his existence. They know God exists. They know he is. But I'm saying, does he care what I'm going through? I sent for somebody, not a member of this church, but the sister was here then. I began to tell her some things on the need not to give up. After talking for some time, do you know what her response was? The first response. He said, I don't think God cares about my case. He's too busy with other people. So she said, I don't think God cares about my case. He's very busy with other people's problems. In other words, she's doubting God's love. But you see, when people get to that point, they don't even remember some mistakes they made where they are that needs divine intervention now. The summary is God didn't help me. You don't need little steps that brought them to where they are. She made mistakes. But those that do not matter, it's God not caring that matters now. If you come to God, he gives grace to the humble. Ask for mercy. Ask for grace. Not your merit. Stop quoting your service attendance to him because you need him. Ask for mercy. Ask for grace. He said we should come boldly before the great throne of grace. Come confidently. That we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in the time of need. That's what we need. Hebrews 4:16. Not your credentials. Why you deserve what he has to do for you. You don't deserve anything. Did you deserve your life before you came to this earth? What did you know about it? Circumstances can make you doubt God's love. You can't understand what's happening around you. David will cry from time to time. Why, oh God, oh Lord, why are they increased that trouble me? Why are they multiplied all over? Circumstances can make you doubt God. If God really loves me, how did I find myself in this place? It's not how you found your place in that place, the answer to that question that matters to you. It's how to get out of that place that's important. And you need divine intervention. Let me tell you, people of God, there comes a time that if God doesn't help you, you're finished. Nobody can. There comes that point when if God does not help you, your case is closed. It doesn't matter how you cry or complain or murmur. If God does not help you, case closed. Prolonged trials can make you doubt God's love. Numbers 21, verse 4. Then they journeyed from Mount Hor by the way of the Red Sea to go around the land of Edom. And the soul of the people became very discouraged on the way. Get it in the King James? And the soul of the people was much discouraged because of the way. Prolonged trial. When they thought they had gone far, because of their misdoings, they turned back and returned the way they started. The journey of the Israelites. And they became discouraged. It becomes easy to query God. Prolonged trials. In that situation, you could begin to doubt God's love for you and the reliability of his promises. But this is what he said now. Is this what I'm experiencing? There comes, the Bible says, and the wind, when they were on that sea with Jesus, the wind was contrary to them. It was blowing against them. There are times, circumstances are contrary to your cause. What you need is divine intervention, not querying the divine.